everyone, it's Olivia, and today I'll be reacting to the video of when I met Jeffree a year ago. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and let's get started. So on January 4th, 2019, I actually got to meet Jeffree, and I waited about 3 hours to meet him in line. And it wasn't necessarily a line, it was almost like a ring around him, if that makes sense. But as you can see in the video, I was actually one of the first people to get there, and I was in like the very front row. And I actually ended up getting pictures with him. My mom got a photo with him as well, and it was an all-around wonderful experience. He actually does free meet and greets, and he has a house actually here in Michigan, in Grand Rapids, and that's actually where the meet and greet was. So yep, it was located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, at a bar called Pyramid Scheme, which when I heard that, and like I saw a flyer going around online of his meet and greet like a couple days before. So I was like, first of all, shocked like that he's coming to Grand Rapids, and second of all, that it was free. And it's at a bar called Pyramid Scheme, so it's like, that sounds really sketchy, you know what I mean? So I'm like, alright, let me go to this. Let me find out what it's about. So Dakota actually had to work, so my mom didn't want me to go by myself, so she went with me, and we drove about 2 hours to get there. So from Flushing to Grand Rapids, yeah, about almost 2 hours, you know, midday traffic. We left about 1 p.m., got there around like 3 p.m., and honestly, like, we just used the bathroom and immediately went and like started standing by the pinball machines, which that's what he was there for. He was actually hosting a pinball tournament with a Twitch pinballer named Deadflip. So yeah, they were actually going head to head, and a few other people joined as well in playing the game. So as you're about to see in the video, this bar has about 20 pinball machines, and as you know, Jeffree is like notorious for playing pinball. Yeah. So this is actually like an arcade bar, but not with like new school arcade games. It's more just like a pinball, like old school type of bar. They didn't even sell food. They only sold drinks. And people were actually getting like Uber Eats and like things like that, like delivered, Grubhub, like all that. So people were actually getting like Grubhub delivery people to like walk in and bring them food as they were standing in there in line. But it didn't get to that point for me, but I did have to pee after sitting there about 3 hours. So as you're about to see in the video, like I don't even come into like the video at all until about 2 hours in. So as you can see, I was staying there that entire time. I was one of the first people there. Jeffree wasn't even there when I got there. So I actually didn't even know Deadflip, to be honest. So I just like walked up there and I don't know, just like said hey and just started standing there with my mom. There was like a little table, so we like had a drink and we just like set our purse and drink down. They kind of like set that up as like a boundary, and then everyone else like didn't really have a table. It was only just like pinball machines. So as you'll see in like the video, it's a huge crowd. And everyone was kind of like pressed up against each other, almost like concert style. But it was like nice, you know what I mean? And as you see, he actually like singled me out because I was being like respectful, and there were a lot of people like disrespecting his space and just kind of like shouting and just not really respecting him. But as you could see, I was like very quiet and, you know, just silently fangirling. But trust me, I was like freaking out inside, not gonna lie. Like but I didn't like want to show him that, you know what I mean? I wanted to like be all calm and cool, collected on the outside, and I was, you know. Alright, so let's get into this. Got some Henny's Hard Soda Orange. And I actually have like a little note paper over here for the time slams that I'm at. So this video is actually like hard to find. It's actually no longer on Twitch. So I went to Facebook to see like, okay, I shared this a year ago. I should just be able to pull it up really easy. And actually, it's no longer on Twitch. So I still have the post, but when I click on it, it won't. It says like error, like it won't take me to the site. So I went on the app, it's still not there, but thankfully he did upload it to his YouTube channel as well, so let's get into it.
Internet! Are we live? We're live! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live from, is this thing on? From Pyramid Scheme.
Can you hear us?
In Grand Rapids. This is my first time ever streaming in Michigan.
Okay.
And I brought up to Jeffree that I had never streamed from Pyramid Scheme.
Yeah.
So he hollered at me and he's like, I got a place.
This is my favorite spot in Michigan. It's such a fun place. There's so many machines,
There's actually an alarming amount of sheets in here. Jeff, the owner, was like, I can't, I want to put them all in here, but I can't fit them all. And we, so anyway, we're here. We're going to stream Williams, Indiana Jones.
Yes,
There's a lot of games here, but I have an affinity for this game.
First time slot, I'm at 2 hours, 2 minutes. So, it is a 3-hour long video. Like I said, we were sitting there a while.
Internet, check this out, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
You see me right there? Oh my god, wait. You can't see my mom, but oh my god, I'm glad I'm sitting on my side, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, you see it on my side. Yes, there's a door outside. People that
All the way that way, and even there's just like everyone under 20 was like hanging out outside the door.
Yeah, whoever's not 21 can't get in. That's right, it's a packed house. Oh, fire marshal definitely needs to come walking up in this bitch right now.
I'm telling you, like, this shit would get shut.
Shut down.
Okay, watch him. You see him whispering to his bodyguard and pointing. Do you see that? I was there only with my mom, but they also let the girl next to me come too, to the photo. So they let me come over, my mom, and then the
Sorry
girls.
guys, I don't know what. You got a ball save. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're ball save. That's fine.
Okay, do you see me right there? Green sweatshirt. I should have like worn extensions back then, but yes. I had on like a dress. I had boots. Oh my god. Okay, get a photo with me. I only got a photo with Jeffree. Well, I got like 3. Okay, there I am right there. That's us meeting. Ah! Okay. That's us getting our pictures. We have flashbacks, yeah. And then I wasn't even gonna have my mom take a photo with him, but he was like, "It's one more photo with you," and I took their photo. And look at me, I can't believe I did this, but I still had a flash on. So he's amazing. He's very sweet and definitely didn't act like a celebrity, you know what I mean? Like, he was very humble and down to earth. And he took photos with fans the entire time. Well, that's my story meeting Jeffree Star a year ago. Go ahead and like this video, hit the subscribe button, and the bell for notifications. Bye!